I try to make changes. I try to cut down on the pollution I have. We use a lot of reusable things instead of throwaway things, and repurpose when I can.
In my household, we already started doing things. We try to reduce the use of plastic at home, to reduce the use of electricity at home, to reduce the use of gas at home. You know, only to do something a bit more, because the entire family wants it.
I really got climate change in the early 2000s. I could see the impacts that the changes in climate were having on the environment, on people, on communities. And since then I've made big changes myself. I've done a lot of work to put out there that we can come together to change this, regardless of what beliefs we have.
I think if everybody made a change, instead of expecting to pass the buck, everybody could make a difference. Use cars less. I mean, in fact, COVID was an excellent example of how the flowers and the trees and the wildlife came to fruition because there was clear air. In fact, I haven't remembered clear air like that since I was a child.
Well, I suppose we've made quite a few changes already in terms of we've decided to not fly more than once a year. We try not to drive too much if we possibly can. Our next car will be an electric car. Once our 2 cars that we've now got conk out. We tend to eat a lot of organic veg, grow our own veg, so it's those sort of things. Try to turn the heating down.
I've made quite a few changes in my life. I've been green, if you like, for the last sort of couple of decades. In fact, I've been a vegetarian since I was 11 and have recently gone vegan. We're looking at a situation at the moment that half of the world is used, half of the landmass on the world is used for agriculture, and 80% of that is for farming animals. Now, if we could convert people to not necessarily giving up meat and dairy, but to be eating a lot more vegetables, then we can return a lot of the world back to nature.